The psychology behind 3 stop dates can be understood through a simple neuroscience lens. When we decide to stop a behavior, whether it's procrastination, excessive phone use, or unhealthy eating, the brain rarely adapts to a single cutoff date. It needs gradual signaling, adjustment, and reinforcement. The first stop date functions like a priming phase. It doesn't demand change, it simply prepares the mind. In Huberman's words, this is neural priming, where the brain begins paying attention to the habit instead of running it on autopilot. The prefrontal cortex becomes more engaged, and the emotional resistance from the amygdala starts to reduce. The second stop date is a soft practice phase. This is where you begin reducing the year, experimenting with alternatives, and disrupting old patterns. The brain starts forming prediction errors, realizing things no longer follow the old routine. That small disruption initiates light rewiring in the dopamine pathways. The goal here is not perfect discipline, but creating friction so the behavior begins losing its automatic pull. By the time the hard stop date arrives, the nervous system has already been prepared for the shift. The brain now has clear expectations, reduced resistance, and enough familiarity with the new pattern. This final date works because the anterior cingulate cortex helps stabilize the new behavior and reduce internal conflict. In essence, 3 stop dates succeed because they give the brain multiple safety signals, lowering stress responses and making the change feel through repeated exposure and gradual adjustment. The neural circuits become plastic and more willing to adopt a new habit pattern.